see the structure before the dust settles. You see the crack before the wall gives way. Bamako, pay attention. Look at the geometry. 5 names on a list, 5 men in the shadow of the barracks, 3 still active duty walking the beat while the plot ran deep. Last week the bases burned, coordinated strikes across the sand. But the fire didn't come from the border, it came from the hand that was sworn to hold the shield, sworn to guard the gate. Now the probe is open, soldiers suspected of turning love to hate. The internal ghosts are restless, feeding on the pain. When the guardian becomes the wound who's left to hold the rein. The interior is hollow, that's where the strength was spent. Involved in the very attacks they were stationed to prevent. The uniform is a blueprint, but the ink is running dry. When the guardian becomes the ghost, tell me who decides why. If the foundation is built on a fault line, the tower's gonna lean. We're looking for the leader in a room we haven't cleaned. The geometry of power is a circle, not a square. And we're walking round the edges, gasping for the air. I look at the Sahel and I see the architect's pen, drawing borders through blood, ignoring the kin. The French left the keys, but they kept the deed to the door. And we wonder why the floorboards are rotten to the core. The military gentered the transition, the promise of the new day. But if the blueprint is crooked, the rot won't go away. You can't design a house of peace using tools forged for the kill. When the soldier sees the throne, he forgets the people's will. It's a garrison state, not a living land, built on sand and old commands that were never meant for you. Go quiet for a second. Listen to the silence in the room. True leadership isn't a command, it's a covenant. And a covenant can't be kept by a man looking over his shoulder to see if his brother has a knife. If the pillar is hollow, the roof is a lie. Uniform is a blueprint, but the ink is running dry. When the guardian becomes the ghost, tell me who decides why. If the foundation is built on a fault line, the tower's gonna lean. We're looking for the leader in a room we haven't cleaned. The geometry of power is a circle, not a square. And we're walking round the edges, gasping for the air. History is a ledger. It always balances in the end. Stay on this frequency. Miku has your Gulf Coast and Midwest commute weather at 5 p.m. ET. Build something that lasts.